So I've come to an area which is now called, is it One?
One Niman.
One Niman. Yeah. So it's off the main Niman road here, and it's probably the most upmarket sort of spot in Chiang Mai, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very cool. So a common question that we often get asked is, what does just like a normal day look like for you guys when you're not out, like exploring?
Yeah, so we travel full time, as you guys know, but we're not always out creating like beautiful videos and like having fun exploring every single day. So we thought it'd be really interesting to do like a behind the scenes of what like full-time travel or what a day in the life of us living in Chiang Mai, because there's a lot of digital nomads now that follow us as well, because this is like a scene here.
Yeah.
So we thought we'd just take you along and just sort of share what the behind the scenes of a day in the life looks like. If you haven't seen the video yet, if you're new here, that's where we live, literally actually right up the top there. We've got a video on that which I'll link. I think it's that corner. But for now, so we had breakfast at home. We generally just keep it pretty light and easy for breakfast, and that keeps costs down, and it means that we've just got more time to wake up. One advantage of this lifestyle, as we get up when we want to, we create our own schedule. So we generally get up at about 7. In fact, we always get up at 7 because we still do a lot of work. Get up at 7, take our time, have some breakfast at home, and now we're making our way to one of the few coffee shops that open at this time of the morning to yeah, go and start the day. These laptop stands are amazing. It just looks like a tiny piece of plastic, which it is. This is the before, and that's the after. So handy, and this is an adjustable height as well. Right, so we've got our coffees. These were 150 baht total each, but these in total, sorry, but these are double shots as well. As the day goes on, we'll share more of the costs. So this is be our spot for the next, how many hours are we going to spend?
Probably like a good 3 hours?
3 to 4 hours, yeah, spot here. Just in this cool little coffee shop. So for some of you watching me, that might seem weird that we've bought like a backpack. We've got hard drives, a mouse, a keyboard, stand, a laptop. It's funny because for us, we were just thinking, oh shit, some people are gonna think that is really, really weird. The truth is, it's actually, like, no one even looks twice at us here. There's now multiple other people in here with their laptops as well. It's completely common, and it's absolutely normal here, and in particular in Chiang Mai, which is part of the reason why we think there's so many great coffee shops that have come out of nowhere in this place. Like, it seems like every other week there's a new coffee shop, so it is so normal for people to walk around with laptops, to be like, yeah, like setting up their office in a cafe. And the other thing is why Chiang Mai is popular for that as well, is because the internet speeds here are like lightning. You can upload a video, you can download anything, you can do voice calls or video calls, sorry, like super fast. So we promise we're not being weird by showing you this. So that's the first 4 hours of the morning. Very productive and gone. So it's 1 o'clock now. We've just quickly dropped our laptops back and collected our water bottles to fill up at one of the stations, which might be interesting for you guys to see. Yeah, so we're on our way to go and grab some lunch now, and then I think we're going to try and hit a gym session probably this afternoon. But we'll show you a couple of the prices and what one of our local go-to spots is anyway. Let's go. Crossing the road can be a little bit mad here, eh? One of the cool things about Chiang Mai is there's a huge amount of variety for food options. If you want to eat the like McDonald's, the Starbucks style, the Subways, like the burritos, you know, all of that Western fast food stuff, it all still exists. Or you can come to a super local spot, which is more often than not what we like to do, because Thai food is absolutely delicious, it's super cheap, and we feel like we're sort of supporting the locals a little bit more. So our place for lunch today, nothing's really in English, so we just sort of know it affectionately by lips. This is pretty much, I'll show you why. So this is one of our local favourites. It's the pad see ew, like thick noodles, comes with a free soup. We always get these 4 eggs, and then Stacey's got some like chicken and, was it? Stir-fried chili chicken, and all of this is only 100 baht. So we've shown this before on the channel, but in short, basically, you can't drink the tap water in Chiang Mai. So our trick is we just buy those big green 6-litre things that you would have just seen, and then we spend, I think it's about 14 or 15 baht, literally to fill the whole thing up. And then that's going to be like our cold water that we drink from home. So this is just like a couple minutes walk away. In fact, everything we've shown today is pretty close to where we sort of live as well. So life is definitely very easy. Don't overfill it.
Pressure.
Use those guns to get it out now. Oh man, look at that. No gym session even needed, babe.
No, this is my workout for the day, for the year.
It's so fresh and clean though.
Is it? You know, if they had to stake that, is it actually?
Yeah, I think if they say that, probably not. Yeah. How nice. So it's coming up to 3:30 now. Hasn't really been too much exciting stuff to share the last couple of hours. We like to spend the afternoons working from our apartment because we've got such a nice spot here. And obviously we can control the air conditioning, and we get to make our own coffee right here. So it's time for that now.
Now, had our second coffees. I wonder how much shit we're gonna get for drinking so much coffee.
That's only 2, surely that's not that bad.
So now we're gonna go to the gym, and then I think the plan is to grab some dinner after that.
Yeah, there's a new food court which we want to show, but we won't take this big camera to the gym.
No, that's a bit awkward.
But I've got some footage on my phone, and I'll grab some more now, and we'll play that and see you in a second. How long did it take you to adjust to the fact that there's no footpaths?
I'm still not adjusted. I can't even cross the street unattended.
Watch out, you're gonna get hit right here on camera. Normally you can see mountains up the top there, but it's burning season at the moment. So that is all like smog and stuff. So I've come to an area which is now called, is it One
NOMAD.
One NOMAD. It never used to exist, at least it didn't when we were here last time.
It never used to exist.
So insightful.
Yeah, but yeah, we're gonna say the first time we were here.
Yeah,
it
wasn't here. So it's off the main NOMAD road here, and it's probably the most upmarket sort of spot in Chiang Mai, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very cool. And the other day we actually discovered that there's a food area which is just open. So we're gonna go in and check that out.
Yeah. So we had a little bit of a walkthrough, but we're gonna go in and sort of see what it's all about. Wow. There are barbershops everywhere. We don't really know where we're going, to be honest. Oh. I was like, why am I walking so weird? I've got like this. So this is all like a brand new building and set up. There's an upstairs area as well, but I think it's all just shops, so we can't really be bothered going up there. Yeah, it's a really cool square. We actually hung out here for New Year's because it was so massive. Big lookout tower, watchtower, the clock, and then yeah, cafes and food and shopping and all sorts of stuff. But it's down this end here, right down the back there. That's where we're going to go head to the food court.
upgrade from what we're used to. Usually it's like little plastic seats on the side of the road.
Yeah.
But everything here is brand new. It's like modern and clean.
Yeah, it's really, and there's an upstairs spot as well.
Yeah,
eh?
it looks so cool.
It looks like it's sort of split into two areas. We've got like salads and little snacks and toast and sweet things and everything over that side. And then like skewers and everything, so the smaller bits and pieces, and then there's like these full-on restaurant style here. So we're super impressed with what you can get here, but I think something that we both picked up on pretty quickly is because it's like fancy and new, and there's like, we're in the upstairs area now, it's definitely super cool. The meals a little bit small for the price that you pay, but still incredibly cheap. This one was only 40 baht and this one was 65. So
what is it? Green curry and
yeah, sorry, chicken green curry with noodles, and then that's a pad thai inside an egg. We were really curious to hear from you guys what you thought of this day, like if it's sort of what you expected for the behind the scenes stuff on Chiang Mai. But it's been fun sort of just letting you guys in a bit more and seeing more of like what day-to-day life is like for us when we're not exploring, I suppose. Well, we sort of are anyway. So yeah, we're gonna sit here and eat this. Nothing more fancy happening tonight, so thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the comments.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, you guys are still here? We may have got a little bit of a dessert treat.
Oh yeah, Nutella on toast.
Okay, we're definitely leaving. Catch you next time.